You really gotta respect the Democrats' ability to gaslight the American people and to control a narrative. So you could get kicked off of many social media platforms if you use the wrong term to describe a belief that you think that the Democratic Party is mass importing people from other countries with the hopes that they'll eventually be able to vote to perpetually ensure Democrats win elections from here going forth. That, if you use the wrong term, could get you kicked off of certain media platforms. It'll get you censored. It'll get you called a bigot. But race arguments aside from this, it seems clear that this is exactly what they're doing, despite the fact that they say, how dare you say that, you're a conspiracy theorist. Sound familiar? It's something the Democrats do quite often, i.e. Joe Biden's cognitive decline that they lied to you for years about, only to know that they were lying to you and then promptly kick Joe Biden out in one of the most anti-democratic actions in the history of presidential elections. Nonetheless, we can see from recent actions from the Democratic Party that they actually do want to import these people to ensure that they're able to vote. For example, we can see that Merrick Garland is suing Virginia, and I think some other states as well, that have tried to clean up their voter rolls to make sure that people that aren't correctly registered to vote, particular immigrants, should not be allowed to vote. They're being sued. Why would that be the case? Shouldn't we want voter rolls cleaned up? No, says Merrick Garland's DOJ. Then we had Chuck Schumer a few months ago say in a speech that the goal is for all of these immigrants to give them a pathway to citizenship. In other words, make sure that they're able to vote in the future. Now, Kamala Harris in her town hall the other day with Univision says the same thing, that the goal is to ultimately give these people a pathway to citizenship. So remember, when they gaslight you and tell you're a terrible person, you're a racist, you should be silenced for disinformation, what they're really mad about isn't that you're saying something that's not true. It's that you're correctly pointing out the lies that they're speaking to and the fact they want to drastically change this country to ensure they have perpetual victories.